We have been in a fog, and as we emerge, we see the world's been pushed to the brink, and so have you. I'm Dr. David Orrs, I'm the Dr. DeFi, and I myself have emerged from the fog in a very big way today. Although that happened many times in the last 2 to 3 years, this one was another mile marker because for the first time in the 2.5 years that I've been traveling back and forth across borders, all of the regulatory bodies have lifted their oppressive rules about personal health status and personal health information. So I thought that was quite a milestone, and it struck me after speaking to someone about it that this is the new norm. So people don't think about the new norm in ways beyond what the mainstream media is trying to say, like the whole world has changed and now we have to submit to things that were put into place that had really no grounds or no basis in science or medicine, but they were trying to have everybody think that these things were going to be the new norm. But you know, the new norm is not what they had anticipated, because what the new norm has become is an awakened population, a population that knows exactly what is going on around them, what has been tried around them, and now there's a heightened sense of questioning. There's a heightened sense of autonomy. There's a heightened sense of wanting to have transparency, which is, of course, the decentralized space. And I thought this little piece of art at the airport was very apropos. It is about dragonflies. And you know that dragonflies, fun fact, appear in every continent in the world except for Antarctica. And in certain philosophies, as a totem animal, they represent transformation and journeys of transformation. The iridescent wings are often something that sort of are reminiscent of something ethereal and transformational. And I think that was very apropos for me to find this piece of art after having, seen for the first time in quite a long time this easing up and return to a more autonomous travel. So this is it, the decentralized, the autonomy, the transparency, all of this is coming in, and the new norm is that people are awake to the fact that this has to be the case. So the blockchain, the metaverse, the crypto space, it's all waiting. It's the perfect time to come in at this point. There will be a lot of like-minded people that you can interact with, and it will definitely be hedging your bets towards the future. With the amount of inflation that's going on, with the fact that the old system of fiat currencies and dollar bills are poised to have some drawbacks to them in the very, very near future, this other way, this transparency, this currency for the world, basically, is just ready and ripe for us to adopt. There's one big caution, however. We have to really be careful of the fact that not all cryptocurrencies or so-called metaverses are actually the open kind. There will be some centralized and some private companies that will start to use these terms and try and confuse you with regards to what they're trying to introduce, which will be a closed system. So the central bank digital currencies will be completely closed. They might be digital, but they are certainly not for the people, peer-to-peer and decentralized. And then, of course, there is a new name out there from an old favorite. I think you know exactly who I mean. So they have taken the new name of Meta, and they will likely try and use that name to feign the fact that they might be a metaverse, but this will not be an open metaverse. This is going to be a closed metaverse. So please, we need to help one another out, make sure that we are all in the correct frame of mind and in the correct space when we adopt things, and that we remain in this new norm of being eyes wide open, of understanding that we all deserve transparency and that we all deserve autonomy. All right, I'll catch you on the next video.